Hello everybody and welcome once again to e-rev TV. I'm your host Anger tonight, and we're going to be casting CEVO P here. The two teams going to be doing it up here under the lights. Will be 50 cal going up against DNO. Depth is not an option. This match is going to be on pipeline, so it's going to be interesting here to see what these two teams get done here. On the video, the man, the myth, the legend, Limik. What's going on, Limey?
Hey, not much tonight. I think we're already going live. These guys don't want to waste 1 minute, and that's good for us.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And they were in here waiting on us. So we're going to go over the starting lineups really quickly here for the SAS side. That will be 50 cal. We have Enforcer, Big Tuck, Crafter, the Impaler, and the Machine. And for DNO, we have Sparks, we have Shelf, we have Hipshot, D-Master, the Asian Persuasion himself, and of course, gotta have me some denim. We got my man Starbuck starting it off here for DNO. So right now the match has gone underway here. And off to start here, we got 4 members of 50 cal going up against 3 from DNO right now. So I'll be casting this one solo tonight, just do a little something different here. Looks like Big Tuck for 50 cal is scoping it up as he's moving over to the B site. Shelf taking out Crafter there with a nice AK, and Enforcer taking out Shelf there. Shelf Enforcer taking control of the top B area right now. And it looks like Big Tuck right now is trying to get the bomb down possibly at the B site. He gets taken out there by Starbuck, Denim Boy himself. So right now we'll take a look at Enforcer as he's the only one here on top B. And that is it right there. Dino gets the first round 1-0 right now off the start. And just like last night, we're going to see see what 50 cal does here and see what they can do, try to get something going here. As the offensive side, of course, you want to try to get those 4 rounds, at least 4 to 5 rounds here on the offense here. Then you'll be in really good position here when you get to the halfway mark there as you make your transition to defense. Now, the way it looks for 50 cal, we have Crafter going B while the Machine and Enforcer are heading over to A. Looks like Big Tuck as the scope here, going to take his time here by the air conditioning off the push. So Crafter right now by himself, he's over at the B building here, bottom portion here. Just looking in, he's going to be going up against Hipshot, Starbuck, and Sparks here. And my man Hipshot takes out Crafter there at the B building there, 2-0 right now in the favor of DNO. DNO starting off on the defensive side, so they just got to really get a ton of rounds in their favor, so that when they make that transition to offense, it won't be as hard or as difficult. So Limik, what's going on with you tonight, buddy? What you been up to, bro?
Not much. My youngest one started to, it's her phase of the Terrible Twos, so that's always interesting. But I'm sure everybody here, our viewers, have probably spent from last night's series of Counter-Strike CEVO finals that were quite amazing. I only caught the last portion of the finals, and that was pretty good. I can't wait for the archive to be up, and Mayday was telling me that I think it might be up right now, so we can start downloading it and stuff. But you know, stick with us for this match, of course.
Oh, no doubt. And make sure you head on over after this match to www.leaktube.com. You guys know about it. We tell you guys all the time, but make sure if you haven't, get on over there, get on that site, check it out, so you can get your frag videos up.
You have a frag video there up already, Anger?
No. If I did put one up, it'd probably be like a -30 bomb. My frags would be the enemy killing me, so it'd be really non-productive for my part. Just show me how bad I am. But thank you for asking.
Still entertaining, though.
You had to see me get knifed and raped. Alright, Sparks all by himself, so a little bit of change here. Big Tuck, Machine Enforcer going up against Sparks here, the backwoodsman himself. And he gets taken out by Machine, so 50 cal gets that gets a round in their favor right now, 3-1 in the favor of DNO here. So we're going to do some War Room like always, and you know what, let's go to 50 cal, Limerick. Let's see what they're doing over there.
Yeah, he's smoking. Watch that van nade.
We all go smoking mid? Or you want the fake?
No, we're faking B. Mike Cross.
Watch that nade.
He's up top. I shot him in the dome,
Jump.
but he's still hanging out.
He pushed up Egypt, Egypt.
Plug top A,
Top
left
B,
side.
top B, different person, top B. I'm 16.
Don't see any.
I'm African.
Top A.
Top A, top A. Top B, top B, top B.
He's shooting me through wood. What are you, a fucking beaver?
Let's try.
Okay. Alright, let's roll
What is he
back to
doing?
B.
Alright, back to live action there, and DNO getting the team ace there. So 4-1 as they try to extend their lead a little bit here. You can head on over to IRC at pound e-rev on the Game Surge Network, or even QNet. You can get your shoutouts to me, Anger, e-rev Anger there, and I'll get those across the air. As I'm looking here, Sparks and D-Master here for DNO on top B, while Shelf and Starbuck are on top A here, and Hipshot pretty much hanging out by the bread truck, ice cream truck, whatever you want to call it, in the mid area here. So they got a 2-1-2 split, and it looks like Big Tuck is going to be meeting Hipshot here in a moment, and Hipshot takes him out there, or makes that Starbuck. And wow, another team ace here from DNO, 5-1 right now. And let's go talk to DNO, the denim boy himself, Starbuck. Let's see what they're doing over there in the war room for DNO. Let's go there now.
What do you do? Oh, okay, I thought that was glow. Then I saw Spetsnaz.
I'm going tunnels, Spark.
Do it, D. I got go
Nothing
for
silos yet. We're sitting back, I think.
be sitting-
So just chill.
Yeah,
Watching AC.
chill.
I'm on platform.
They're smoking silos.
Alright.
Down, going silos.
AC's.
Tell me if there's more top silos and I'll made it.
Copy.
Second dildo.
Oh,
Third,
silos
third.
inside. By the door, barrels.
Is that third D?
Yeah, that's third.
No, that wasn't third.
Oh, I got second.
Silos.
He's out there. Good job, guys.
Well, last guy's third. Last guy's third.
Don't peek him, don't peek him, don't peek him.
Alright. Smoke top A.
He just went to
He's smoked
silos.
Silos.
Alright, I'm watching
He
it.
either went down to Africa or silos.
Africa's covered, kind of.
I'm gay box. I'm not top A.
Nice
Good
shot,
job.
guys.
Good job. Please.
6-1. Take it down. Take it.
All right, back to live action, and DNO getting that lead here. And I was talking to DNO a little earlier, Limerick, and you know, they get along with 50 cal really well. There's a Starbuck Impaler love fest going between those two players, so I'm sure they're getting ready to shoot one another. But just to let you know, I was talking to Shelf. He was on his period, man. My God, that guy's retaining water, having a little attitude with me, Limey. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, don't diss the man, Anger. That's not wise.
Well, he was on his drag, man. It was like, gee, Shelf, you gotta chill. But nah, he's a good guy. He's getting ready for tonight. As you can see here, Crafter taking out Starbuck. So Crafter and Impaler right now, going up against Hipshot and Shelf. Shelf on bottom A, he takes out Crafter there, and Hipshot in the tunnel. So we have our first sighting of a tunnel rat. And it looks like Andy right now, the Impaler, holding off in the back of A right now. He's going to be going up against Hip and Shelf. So Shelf looks like he's hanging out on bottom A in the tunnel there, while Hipshot is hanging in the tunnels also. Looks like between A and B. So Impaler has a nice free ride here to possibly A right now, but he's gonna have a tough job here, Limey, as he's as Shelf is just pretty much waiting there, lying in wait.
Yeah, I think he might be able to pull off, you know, trying to plant, but once he's committed, I think he's going to have a tough time.
Oh, nice shot by Andy there, taking out Shelf. So he's got a prime position here to get this plant down. He's got less than 8 seconds, and he does. Nice job, Andy. Get a gold star from Anger there. Oh, and he takes out hip shot. Wow. Nice job. 6-2 there. As 50cal gets another round in their favor. And again, they need to get at least 4 here, I would say. Maybe 5 if you want to be on the safe side before they go on the defensive side. So nice job there. Impaler clutching it up there. Now last week, or I should say Thursday of last week, DNO took out Makeshift there, 13-12, so a very close match. While 50cal, they took a loss to 20 ID. That was a big surprise there, and everybody's talking about the inconsistency of 50cal as of late. So they're trying to get that machine back in full gear to the way it used to be, but they haven't quite got there yet. They're looking to hopefully achieve that here tonight. But they're having a tough task thus far, and right now Enforcer here by himself. He's going to be going up against all 5 members of DNO.
Those team aces must be demoralizing a bit to the other team right now.
Yeah. And right now, just Dino really doing a nice job thus far. Let's go listen in to 50cal. Let's see if they're changing anything up there, Limey.
Ah, shit, your smoke is bad. My smoke's bad, my bad.
Fucking nade.
Top A, oh, Nate. It's top A. Pushed out. Top E, storm source.
Fuck.
Guys near B.
Top A, shooting through a fucking pillar that's 9 feet wide.
Guys near middle.
I don't know anyway.
I'm in basement. Any idea where this guy's bottom? What do you want to do? I'm the ace right.
I'm gonna try to get it clear, but they just
Shelf Jesus
shoot
Christ.
through walls.
All right, back to live action. 8-2 right now. And really, DNO still just pretty much pounding 50cal. And again, 50cal on the offensive side on this one-sided map. So again, they need to get a couple more rounds here. They got 2 more before halftime, so they need to get these 2 here in their favor. The way I'm looking at DNO right now, the past strat here, we had a 2-1-2 split. And it's pretty much status quo for DNO. They pretty much got the same strat going. Hip shot in the mid area near the ice cream truck. While 50cal, Big Tuck holding back as the scope, and Paler along with Crafter moving over to B. Enforcer is going to be going one-on-one. Oh, he takes out D Master there. Again, if you guys want to get your shout-outs across the air, make sure you hit me up on IRC at #e-rev. And you can hit me up at Anger there, and I'll make sure I get those out. I know there's some talk about the no sway as in the sniper kit there, Limey. Hopefully they can change that up here. And Paler pistol whipping, so they get that round here. So it's 8-3 right now in the favor of DNO. I don't know if you heard anything about that. So if you guys are in IRC, let me know the status on that. See if anything's been changed here. I'm not sure as of yet.
I know the Europeans have already fixed it, and I'm quoting my story that this is actually the reason why I suck so bad with the sniper rifles. That must be it.
Oh, so you already have your excuse already for being terribly bad, huh?
Yeah, but as soon as they fix it, then I don't have an excuse anymore, so I might not pick up a sniper rifle ever again just to avoid the confusion.
Just start knifing people.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to remove the knifing sway to, you know, that's killing me.
Impaler taking out hip shot there, so right now it's going to be 3v3 here. Sparks, D-Masters, and Starbuck here. They're just pretty much hanging out. Oh, nice shot by Sparks as the scope. They're taking out Machine. Right now we have Starbuck on the bottom of A site here, while Sparks is hanging out on top B, and Enforcer right now trying to make his way into silos. He's being really cautious right now. Impaler on bottom A, and D-Master, the Asian Persuasion himself here, hanging out at top B. Also, if you guys in IRC have any good porn sites, let me know. I've been looking for some as of late. Got to get my rub on there, but it's all good. We got D-Master now hanging out at the B site. So Enforcer has a tough task here with Andy, both of them in bottom A right now. So we'll see what can get done here. All right, 9-3 here, and DNO getting that lead. This may go quick here, and I'm very, very surprised. Well, hopefully the tables will turn a little bit and get a little bit closer here. Off to start here, we have Sparks going 14-5 in hip shot, going 12-4. Shelf doing some work also, 13-6. Now 50cal really needs to do some work here. They're 6-10. Andy is. We have Machine going 5-11. Big Tuck going 5-11 also. So they're really going to have to step it up here on the defensive side.
Well, we've seen some pretty good comebacks on this map, you know, being a very defensive map. Hopefully we'll see something like that tonight where, you know, the 50 cal's got an amazing defensive strat that they can shut down DNO and make a comeback on that score.
True that. Alright, I'm looking in IRC right now. You guys got to pimp more websites there. I'm still looking. Haven't seen anything interesting I don't know already, so.
Oh, I got a good one. Let me type that one up.
You're a married man, Limey. Oh, wait, I am too. Oh my god, we're waiting for Denim Boy? Come on, Starbuck, ready up. Now, in case you don't know, you've been on another planet or something. You can, if you're going to Nerveland, e-rev will be there casting live. You're casting all the matches, so make sure you're there. First weekend of March. Chempei's been pimping that in the Cal forums and also every other forums there, that is. So he's pimping that that LAN. And also the following weekend I will be at Gigafrag LAN, and unfortunately it happened to be the weekend after Nerve, so we're not going to get a lot of Central and East Coast teams, but there'll be some West Coast love there. And I will be there casting live with other members of e-rev there.
Yeah, Starbuck finally decided to ready up, and I think he was busy following, visiting those sites that people were posting in RSC there.
Alright, right now for DNO, they're actually pushing out pretty quick. Looks like they're making a big tuck. Dropping the Asian Persuasion. D-Master like a bad habit. Shelf moving over to the hut. Looks like they're making a heavy B push now. And as I'm looking for 50 cal, looks like Impaler got taken out by a nade there, so really Shelf by himself here. And he gets taken out by Enforcer, 9-4. And 50 cal getting that round there, and now Limey, they really need these rounds here to keep it close. Maybe pick it into OT, we're not sure. They did dig themselves a big hole, but we shall see. I'm looking at 50 cal here. Looks like we have Enforcer going to B. Crafter and Impaler heading off to A. Big Tuck hanging out, scoping out near the bulldozer. And that's what 50 cal has lined up on their strat here. Sparks and Starbuck right now. Denim Boy, let's take a look at Denim Boy. We'll put some pressure on him here as he's at bottom A. Oh, he takes out. Oh no, he didn't do anything there. He's bleeding out a little bit here. We'll look at Enforcer here at top B. We'll go back to Starbuck. Limey, I see what he's going to do here. We'll put some pressure on Denim himself. E-Rev's very own caster. He got raped there by Andy with the AK. And that pretty much ends that. 9-5 here. 50 cal inching a little closer here, Limey.
Yeah, they did a push this time around. The last round before that, when they went B, going B is always tough. Crossing that hill there, if you don't get your smoke down properly, that sniper can pick you off and give you a really bad day, as well as the nades there. It's a kind of push that you want to do maybe once every 4 rounds or something like that. Try and test the waters. Maybe do it twice in a row to surprise the other team, but other than that, A is usually your better bet.
Wow, Limey coming out with the strats. This guy just doesn't do video. This guy's stratting it up. Look at you.
Oh yeah, but my strats are full of crap, you know, so I can just say whatever, and it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but I've screamed probably twice in my life, so yeah, no, I can call it, I can do bullshit like a lot of people can't, but you know, I'm not as knowledgeable as you guys are, but I try my best.
Oh, I just faked a funk also. I just watch a lot. I just cast matches, and that's where I get my strats. Watching Cevo P teams here. Sparks and Impaler going back and forth. Impaler pistol whip Sparks there. Bomb is down right now, so we're going to see what Impaler and Big Tuck can do. Bomb site B is the place where the action is going to be happening, as Big Tuck and Impaler are there now. They're going to be going up against D-Master, so the Asian Persuasion has the pressure here. He's on top of the train car here. He takes out Impaler, and Big Tuck by himself. Oh, nice shot! Oh my God!
Ooh.
Nice shot, Big Tuck. Wow. Wow, Big Tuck doing work. 9-6 right now as 50 cal trying to make a comeback. Let's head over to DNO's vent right now. I want to listen in, see if his head hurts.
Top A, 1 platform, and 1 bottom A. So they have 4 at A.
Wow.
Sniper.
Sniper's a gas station now.
Top A left room. Top A left.
What?
Okay, we're reaching.
Do it. Top A down.
Milk truck.
Bulldozer.
Yes, bulldozer.
Just gonna chill for a little bit. Okay.
All right.
We just gotta break the.
in the hip.
I'm recording.
All right, back to live action here. 9-7. It looked like Sparks dropped out of the server there, so that didn't really help matters for DNO. 50 cal pretty much had an easy run there, Limey. I didn't see him drop when exactly he dropped, but I did see him try to come back in. So he is back now. So we're back to 5v5 action. Now 50 cal here, again, a Forcer and Big Tuck hanging out. Forcer scoping up in the mid area now, hopefully to pick some people off, but he's got a lot of smoke in his way. DNO looks like we have Hip Shot, and it looks like, well, Hip Shot hitting into A right now, and Starbuck hanging, going all the way to B, so we're going to take a look at Starbuck here. Really, the action is really slowed down here a lot here. Everybody being really tactical. Hip Shot at bottom A. Looks like Crafter on top A. Possible 1v1 matchup. Yep, Hip Shot's coming in. So Hip Shot knows Crafter's there. So this is going to be interesting here. Oh, wow. Nice backup there from Starbuck. Denim Boy taking out Crafter off of top A there. Machine taking out Shelf. Starbuck going up against the Machine. So Denim Boy Hopefully he's going to do some work here at top B while Machine's at top A.
Well, Starbucks going to start need to start moving soon because the ticker's going down now, down to 20 seconds.
Well, Machine's just pretty much hanging out. He's got the top A, so he can shoot right into the B area, or B bomb site, and he just did there. So nice job by Machine, and it's 9-8. Well, 50 cal, really, again, they just needed a few rounds. They got those on the offensive side, and now they're doing a nice job here on the defensive side. And it's 9-8 as DNO's lead there just dwindling down faster than the American dollar. And by the way, speaking of which, like your Canadian dollar doing some nice work there. Actually, a little bit better than the American dollar, Limey. I need to go to Canada, get me some dough over there.
Don't worry too much about it. The problem is that we're still paying more for our stuff than the American equivalent. So the companies over here are enjoying shafting the consumer. You know, still charging us more for games and all kinds of stuff than you guys in the U.S. And even though our dollar's supposed to be more prominent, but I must admit I really like that spot where 50 cal was defending there on a one-on-one. That's the perfect position you want to be to defend because he had a shot and a visual on both bomb sites.
Yeah, right now we have it's 9-9 now. So let's head on over to 50 cal's event. Let's listen in, and I'll give you some stats right after this. Let's go to their event.
Fuck Jason, kid. Big dirt.
Dirt.
No! He's top dildo, my bad, guys.
Yo, they're going silo, looks like.
Fuck that nade up again. I fucked that nade up again.
One silo.
They're going silo.
That's my bad, dude.
I'm rotating behind.
Got
Good job,
one
good
away.
job.
Go behind, go high, Max.
I got it.
Silo.
Y'all got it. Stay.
There's at
Another
least
one's in
two
silo.
back.
Another one going back.
Fuck. 2 back A.
One.
2v1.
Where's the last guy?
Shelf,
I
don't
don't
know.
know, dude.
Well, I'm on a shit spot, so
It's fine. Play it.
I'm hiding back
If
behind the
if
A
he plant,
door.
just
I'm
don't
not
worry.
watching
If he plant,
shit.
Don't worry about it.
I can't. Couldn't stand up.
Back
He's
A.
back.
Nice job.
Nice
Good
job.
job.
Daniel
Oh,
C.
God, I killed my
Daniel C. came to play.
All right, back to live action, and 50 cal now has the lead here, 10-9. Very interesting there, as Shelf just really killed that guy by the orange car in the back of A. That was rather interesting there how that transpired. I have a little personal bet with Shelf here, Limek. If he could have pulled at least a 15 bomb, which isn't really a bomb, it's like a little nade, I guess, 15 kills. I told him I'd let him come in with an interview. That's if DNO can pull this win out, so I got to get that douchebag in here for an interview if they win. He's all good though. He's my boy. Wow, big tuck. Just really raping Starbuck there. Machine taking out D-Master. So Sparks and Shelf going up against all 5 members of 50 cal. Wow.
He shouldn't have
Wow.
done that to him. He really wants to be on, man.
Wow. Shelf is real. Oh my god, he clocked in for some OT. Oh, he gets taken out by Enforcer. But wow, Shelf putting in some work here. He's clocking in for some OT. He really wants to be interviewed. 11-9 though, so they still need to pull this win out. They need 3 rounds here, or excuse me, 4 rounds. But right now, 50 cal is not giving them any opportunity whatsoever. And right now, let's go to DNO's war room and let's listen in over there.
My smoke went over. Wow.
Jump, jump.
A door. He's top. He's top.
Nice,
Got
nice,
him,
nice,
got
nice. I'm in. Just chill. Just come with me.
That wasn't him.
That's not him.
I have no clue. Africa, Africa.
All I need is fucking 3 rounds. Jesus Christ. 3 fucking rounds.
Think of something to do while I'm fucking with these idiots, because we need to win this, guys.
Alright, Sparks, we need you to do a pick. Dude,
Back to live action. 12-9 right now. 50 cal with a commanding lead. And oh my god, what is up with that B fucking roof, Limey? That is the second death we've had where a guy, I know what Big Tuck was trying to do, but my god, no parachute. He just splat on the concrete, my goodness.
Yeah, you gotta press that space bar there, right? Like in Battlefield. Trying to get that parachute out as soon as you can.
Alright, right now we have Dino heading over, really making a heavy rush on bottom A. I'm very surprised to Hip Shot and Enforcer. Excuse me, Hip Shot taken out by Enforcer. Paler taking out D-Master. And they were making a heavy rush into bottom B, and right now Dino doesn't, I mean, they just don't look like they care about this round. I think they're under the influence here, or under the notion that they've pretty much given up this round or this match here, because 50 cal's really put some muscle on DNO. But we never know here. We have Starbuck and Sparks, so we'll see what Denim Boy can do. Starbuck leading into the A site while Sparks is trying to get into A in the silos area. Right now, Crafter just hanging out on top A, and looks like Starbucks hanging around trying to get into B side right now. He's got backup from the scope here, Sparks. Sparks looking for Crafter. Can't find him quite yet, as Crafter's in the back of the spawn site here. On that back building, second floor, actually jumped down here, and the bomb has been planted by Starbuck. So DNO is not done yet. Sparks takes out Crafter there. 12-10 here, and DNO needs to inch a little bit closer. So right now we're going to head on over to 50 Cal's War Room. Let's listen in over there.
Don't let up. They're gonna try that again because it worked.
Smoking, call me source.
They're smoking mid.
Looks like they're doing it again.
I'm assuming get a kill on you.
Top silo.
He's broke.
Good job, Todd.
Mid down.
One more there. Low.
Oh, it's top A, top A, top A. That's
Down.
it.
Hollow.
Oscar
I
was
hide.
concrete.
Sparks.
Sniper.
Alright, fucking.
Clinton Sparks over here.
Boba.
Whoa, he naded me. He's creative.
Hide.
Don't let him jump on me. Here he comes. What? He domed me.
Where is he?
He's low silo. Jacked up.
Good
Yeah.
job. Good job. Don't say GG. Win
Alright,
this
back
next
to live
round.
action, and that is it. 50 Cal getting the win there, 13-10. They put DNO away, and again, the inconsistency. Now, I know we're talking about 50 Cal being inconsistent, but DNO is another team that is really inconsistent also. So you never know what type of team is going to show up once they get into the server, because one time they could just blow away a team and just amaze you, and then just come in and just lay an egg. And this is, you know, again, this is a tough map, and I know DNO doesn't really like it as much, and I'm not really sure on 50 Cal, but you know, I'm sure both teams are just happy to get away from this map. They're going to play it out here, even though 50 cal does get the win. But you guys can watch that as I get some shout-outs over the air, and hopefully we can get an interview with the Impaler here, as he really just stunk it up as the offensive side, but really lifted his game at the end there and really did a nice job. So we'll make sure we try to get him in. So if anybody out there, you can let Impaler know that I'm trying to get a hold of him so he can come in for a quick interview. And in the meantime, I'm going to get some shout-outs here. And again, in case you're just joining us, you're watching e-rev TV, where you just witnessed 50 cal beating up on DNO 13-10 there, and actually 14-10 once they played it out. So congratulations goes out to 50 cal there. All right, I'm going to get some shout-outs here. I'm letting my man Andy know what's going on. So right now I have one from Fuka here. Can you send a shout-out to Dylan and Mike and tell him to stop humping the dead goat and play more COD 4? All right, Fuka. Someone's doing some animalistic stuff there. It's all good. Right here, I'm going to give my man 50 the info here. Now, hold on real quick, ladies and gents. All right, make sure I get them Impaler in here for a quick interview. In the meantime here, I got one, looks like from Chills here from RZ. Shout out to DNO D-Master for helping me with my server setup, and he had better win. Thank you, Chills, for that. And I'll get back to the shout-outs in a little bit here, but I definitely got to get an interview from the my MVP for this match. I mean, Impaler, congratulations on that win there. Nice job.
Why, thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, I'll be honest, you were stinking up the joint at the beginning on the offensive side, but you definitely picked it up towards the end there and really did a nice job there. What was your guys' outlook on the offensive side since you started there first? How many rounds were you looking to get at least before you made that halftime switch?
Oh, you got to get as many as you can. I mean, you know, you always go in saying you want to get, you know, 5 or 6, but you got to roll with what you can get. If we had gotten 1, the outcome would have been the same. You know, DNO's a good team, but, you know, after we figured out how they were going to roll their offense, we just had to adapt to that. I mean, there wasn't really any set number of rounds we wanted to get. We just had to hope for the best.
Let me ask you this. I know there's been talk in the, different forums and predictions about the inconsistency of 50 cal. Do you guys know that do you guys feel that inconsistency, or do you guys feel like it's working out now? You feel like you got a good rhythm down with the new pickups?
You know, there's always going to be kinks in the road, and we just had to work them out. I mean, I still shoot the bad guys, and now I got more guys to help me shoot the bad guys, so, you know, it's going to work. You can't just put a, team together overnight. You come from the other 50 cal going, undefeated and then, losing the CEVO finals, and you try to put a team together like that. It's just not going to happen. You just got to work at it.
Now that you're pretty much not really starting from the ground, but pretty much, even though you got these new pickups and everything's moving along here, has it humbled you a lot? I mean, because you were on a team that just wrecked fools. I mean, on a constant basis, you had a nice lineup. I mean, personally, how does that feel, though? I mean, is it a big-time challenge for you?
I'll let you know who you are, that you're not human. I mean, I know we're all playing a video game here, but when you come on with, players like Squill and Master Alex, and you're constantly, belittling every team out there, it's weird to get beat a lot, and a lot of people get upset easily when they get beat. I know at least me and Crafter do, but, you just got to win the matches. It's all that matters.
As for 50 cal, I haven't checked it lately. Are you guys heading off to Nerve, or are you heading out to that land?
Yeah, with that same roster, we'll all be at Nerve.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Andy, appreciate you coming by. Before I let you go, any shout-outs maybe possibly to Denim Boy? I don't know if you were looking for him on the battlefield there. I know that's one of your boys, even though he's from DNO. But any shout-outs out there to the cyber world?
Oh, yeah. I mean, shout-out to my team, Big Tuck, all them fools in Pound NRD. Basically, just letting everybody know. and definitely the denim. You know, I saw him chafing all over the field. But yeah, yeah. I'll keep shooting the bad guys. You guys keep casting.
All right, Andy, we appreciate you coming by. I know it was chafing Starbuck. It was his denim G-string, but we'll talk about that at another time. And then I know, Andy, I hit you up earlier about possibly being a special guest caster. I'll definitely get you in for sure in the coming week here. And we'll see. We'll get you on, see what you can do there, and we'll talk some other stuff there. Until next time. So right now, appreciate. Yep. Thanks a lot, bro. All right, I'm gonna get some shout outs across the airwaves here. We have one from FZN here. Shout out to Fukas Dogs Dildo. Hey, pistol whip means bashed with a pistol, not shot with one. It's okay. It's my angerisms. I can say whatever the hell I want. FZN. It's my world. You're just living in it. Just playing. I know what it means, but I just like to say it. You know, I just like to make up crap. Sometimes my shit doesn't even make sense, but it's all good. We have one from QBK from 9TN. All right, Anger, I want to make a shout out when you're ready. Remus, a.k.a. Scooter, you're the bigger douchebag. That's an inside joke. Thanks. Okay, QBK, I appreciate that. We have one from Fatality here from Exodus. Shout out to Hard Shell Taco. We haven't seen you in a week, and Team Fatality misses you. And www.indavip.com. Yeah, I know about that one. It's only like 20-minute clips. It's kind of whack, dude. Unless you got a key. If you have a key, give it to me. I've been on that site. It's okay. I mean, the honeys are nice, though, Limek. I got to tell you, dude. I have to admit that. Anyway, we have one from Moores here. Shout out to Anger. Also tell DNO to step off my Africa spot. BME Paint Olympics or something like that. I'm not sure what that means, Moores, but okay. We have one from Imp. Shout out to Void, Shiptar, and Abysmal. Good group of guys over at SP. Keep it real, and Compost is Imp's my biatch. Okay. And we have one from Fatality Staza. I have a shout out. Oh my God, where is my hard shell taco? Oh, where out thou is my hard shell taco? Staz, you gotta breaking up the letters there, but it's all good. I know what you're trying to say after I had to decipher that crap. And we have one from In Style here. Shout out to Starbuck for ignoring me on Xfire. And we have one from Dynamic Jesse. Wow, I haven't seen this guy in a while. And he's telling me about Bang Brothers and Reality Kings. Yes, I know about that one, bro. And again, another 20-second clip. You just can't get your rub on like you want to. I mean, you just got to push it back, rewind, line, make it. It's just not good. You're not good for rhythm. You know, you got to keep it jerking, dude, you know? We have one from Chief here. BunnyTeens. I don't know about that one, but shout out to Anger for finally exploiting Shelf's PMS. I have some customers in need of a lawn trimming, by the way. Thank you, Chief. And also, Hipshot, you know, he sent a shout out about the lawn care. So if you ever want to, it's an inside joke, if you ever want to pound lawn, LAWN, get on over there, support us. It's a little inside thing. We've got a channel we got rocking over there, so make sure you head on over there. We have one from Chicken Wings here from D12. No porn, but their chicken wings might tickle your fancy. That's at bowljingles.com. Oh, gee, thanks. I'm trying to lose weight here. And last but not least, shout out from Shelf here from DNO to your no post-game interview. Screw you, but thanks for casting. And talk to you about his denim G-string. Okay. Yeah, no doubt. We already talked about that. And last but not least, Sparks from DSA. I want to make a shout out to you. You are my favorite shoutcaster, Sparks. I appreciate that. It's only probably because I talk porn and stuff that every guy likes. And it's all good. Limek, I appreciate you chiming in every now and then. How'd you like that?
Yeah, sorry for my lack of enthusiasm tonight. It's been a long day at work tonight, but I like the fact that our IRC went from a PG frickin' 12 to frickin' NC 17 plus, maybe 18 plus, because, you know, with all the stuff that was mentioned tonight, yeah, I think we might get letters from the FCC or something. I mean, thank God they don't cover the internet, but Yeah, Pain Olympics. I've actually seen the cup stuff. You know, we covered everything tonight. There's probably some kids that are going to go to bed with nightmares because of us tonight, and we apologize to their parents. And I do. I don't know if you do, but I don't want to speak for the entire e-rev, but I think I wouldn't be risking too much by saying yes. We apologize for marking your brains for the rest of your life and having to. We won't pay for therapy though. That's going to be on your bill.
Yeah, yep, definitely. It's all volunteer here. When you come watch the cast, you don't know what you're going to see here. And I like to involve the community every now and then, and you know, I'm surprised I didn't see any midget porn sites, but that's we'll talk about that another time, Limerick. That's a whole another story. Anyway, for myself, Anger, Limerick. Go ahead, Limerick. What are you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna say, just with the denim G-string, that was plenty enough.
All right. Also, really quick here, my man Cover from MFK. I know not very many people play hardcore. I know some people play sabotage, but in case you do play hardcore and you're looking for a scrim, make sure you hit pound cod4scrim HC. That is by Clan MFK. They're trying to get that community up and going. So try to show them some love there. And I guess we'll put this cast to bed for Anger and Limerick. Well, like I say goodnight. Make sure you join us tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll have another COD 4 cast. We'll just have one tomorrow. So make sure you join us for that. And until then, we'll see you mañana. Bon voyage.
Good night, everybody.
e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead. e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head related injuries. View at your own risk.